why do we lie to ourselves and how to stop doing this. So, in my mind, lying to ourselves is the process of focusing on what we don't want, telling ourselves that we're focused on what we do want, and then hoping that it will change based on our actions. So I'm going to say that again. When we lie to ourselves, we're focusing on what we don't want. We're not acknowledging that we're focusing on what we don't want. We're pretending that we're focusing on what we do want. And we're hoping things will change through our actions. So if everything that we want to experience is created through our vibrational resonance by tuning into the vibration of that experience and increasing that momentum to the point where what we want naturally unfolds in our life, then if we're lying to ourselves, what we're doing is we're not focused in that vibration, but we're pretending that we are. So in other words, it's the kind of thing where you can say like, I was in vibrational alignment. I don't know why this thing happened to me. I hear that all the time with clients when they're lying to themselves about something. And it's not on purpose. There's no judgment about it. We all do it. I do it. We all do it. It's just about acknowledging it when it's happening and understanding what it is. So I hear people all the time, and I see it in myself. Oh, I thought I was in alignment about that. Why did that turn out so horribly? Or why did that blow up? Or why did that person do the thing that I didn't think they were going to do? So whenever those situations happen, it's like you want to acknowledge that you were lying to yourself about it, or to put it in softer words, you weren't acknowledging that you weren't a vibrational match to it. You were allowing yourself to focus more on what you don't want, what you don't prefer, what you don't want to experience. You're resonating more with that emotion. You're feeling that more. You're thinking about that more. You're focused on it more. So you have more momentum around it, and then you're putting yourself in this state of hope. So hope is one of the most dangerous emotions, I think, because hope is the idea that somehow the universe is going to buck your vibrational current, which is not possible because the universe is a reflector and it reflects. We are the God creator beings, right? So the universe is just reflecting back to you what it is that you're already vibrating. So hope is like the idea that the universe could turn itself on its head and be different than it is, and that law of attraction does not work and law of attraction is not real. So to me, that's a dangerous emotion, because if you are in that emotion, you're unaware that you're attracting what you don't want. And that's really what hope is. So hope to me is the same as lying to ourselves. So it's okay, to acknowledge it, because once you acknowledge it, you can easily shift it. It's when you don't acknowledge it that you stay stuck. You can stay stuck in a place of hope forever, for your entire life. You can stay stuck in a place of hope, or you can acknowledge that you're focused on what you don't prefer, and then in that moment you can start the process of releasing that focus and beginning to focus on what it is that you do prefer, and therefore start drawing it to you. And even if you are still in a place where you don't prefer for a while and you're just getting more general around it, Abraham is the emotional guidance scale, so you go from more general to more specific. So if you're in a specific negative place around something, you want to get more general on the negative side. So yeah, it sucks, but you're not thinking about the details, right? So maybe it'll get better. I want it to look like, I want it to feel this way. I want it to feel peaceful. I want it to feel easy. I want it to feel great. And then that's generally positive, right? You're talking about the feelings, you're speaking in generalities about it. You're not mentioning specific details. And then as that feels really good and that becomes stable, then you move into more specific vibration around that particular topic. So you can start focusing on very, very specific details. What smells are going to be happening in that experience? Who's going to be with you? What are you going to be saying? What are they going to be saying? Where are you? All of these specific, juicy details that you want to create. So the process in and of itself is always the same. And as a manifester, you get used to going through the process. But what's really dangerous is to get stuck in a place of hope where you're lying to yourself about what you're actually drawing into your experience. So I hope this helped you guys. I love you so much. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.